Well, after the first 2 at-bats, I didn't think so. But I walked down there and I said, you know, it almost was at the point where he was in Seattle trying way too hard. I said, don't try so hard. It'll happen. When it's ready to happen, it'll happen. I said, just don't try so hard. And you know, he comes up and hits a double down the line, and then he hits a base hit up in the middle. So, like I said last night, he's just a special player. He's a special kind of guy.
Tom, you've been in the game a long time, but it seems they say any day you show up, you can see something you've never seen. To be here for this historical night, what does it mean to you, and what do you think it means to those men in that clubhouse to be here? You know, 211 hits, franchise record.
I mean, it's special for everybody. I mean, and for me, you know, because I've known Jose for a long time, and I saw him start at the beginning. And for me to witness that tonight is very special. You know, I won't forget the night tonight. You know, I know he won't forget it, but, you know, you may be in the game for the next 20 years and not see anything like this again. And that's how special it is.
Tom, it seems like the team's support is really what motivates him, and knowing that he's got to produce. When you have that kind of drive that he has and the honest inspiration, what does that say about who he is?
Well, it says a lot, and I hope the other guys see that and hope that they want to do the same thing he's doing, you know, and hope it rubs off on them, where they go out and prepare themselves and play the game that way. You know, they're not all going to get 210 hits. We know that, but if you mentally prepare yourself the way he does, and is ready to play night after night, you know, I've tried to give him a day off, and he doesn't want a day off. And I said, I understand. I said, but, you know, you might need a day off one of these days. He goes, no, I don't want it. I want to play every day. I said, and that's the kind of person he is. He wants to play. He wants to compete. And he wants to be better than everybody else.
How tough was Kluber tonight? He struck out everybody but Altuve.
He struck out everybody but Altuve. He struck out a whole lot. I mean, like I told some of the guys and the coaches in there, this is probably one of the better games I've ever seen pitch. You know, he was pretty good. He was real good. And, you know, you tip your hat to him. You know, he's a major league pitcher. He's one of the best. And he showed it tonight. We battled with him a long time. We were in the game. We had an opportunity in the third inning to put a couple runs across, but he made pitches there that he needed to make. He knew that he couldn't allow any more runs. It was a 1-1 game. And that's what the good pitchers do.
How about Tropiano? What did you think of his start?
He did good. He you know, I think he worked in way too many deep counts tonight. He used a lot of pitches. You know, he was in a lot of deep counts, 3-0, 3-1 counts, and it's hard to do that. You know, and I told him, you know, and that's what he told me when I told him he was done after 5. He goes, just way too many deep counts. And I said, yes. And up here, it's hard to pitch because now you're pitching behind all the time, and it's hard to pitch. When he's at his best, he's ahead in the count, using his off speed to get people out. He still battled. He still, you know, he was in the game the whole time. He made pitches when he had to, but that's not really what he's all about. You know, when he's ahead of the count, even in the count, he's a pretty good pitcher. And, you know, it's an adjustment for him. He's learning, and you see bits and pieces of how good he can be.
Anything else, guys? Will you save the lineup card from today?
We have the lineup card in there, yes. Yes.
Would you save anything else?
Well, we saved all the balls, the bats. All right.